This is a tutorial for coconut and turmeric soap. And you will need ground turmeric. I got this from Walmart. I got my base from Michael's, which is called Simple Serenity, a solid lotion bar base. I also picked up some extra virgin coconut oil, as well as an orange essential oil because I personally do not like the smell of turmeric. You will also need some measuring spoons, a spatula that is rubber, keeps most of your product in the bowl, and a rubber mold is what I have. Now from here, we are going to dip into our soap base, and I am going to use the 2 tablespoons. Measuring here is really important, super important, so that you can have the same formula every single time. So I just get that, and I'm going to put this in my glass measuring cup. I'm using a glass measuring cup because this easily pops into the microwave, which is where we will heat our soap base and extra virgin coconut oil mixture into. Next, since I'm done with that, I'm going to put my extra virgin coconut oil in, and today I'm using 1 teaspoon, but I think for next time, because this is my first time making it, I am going to either use a 1/2 teaspoon or even 1/4 teaspoon. The coconut oil is pretty heavy and you don't want it too oily on your skin. Now that that's in there, I am going to the microwave. Be right back. And we're back, and I have melted my coconut oil and my soap base. Trying to be very careful because it is super hot. Only put it in the microwave for about 30 to 45 seconds, enough time for it to all melt. I am putting in turmeric, and I would measure this out as well. I am not good with measuring, obviously. I just throw things in there, but measuring, again, I will say is very, very important. So I'm stirring this up, making sure it is all mixed together, all good. I am now grabbing our orange essential oil, and I'm just gonna put a couple of drops in, so that you don't smell so much of the turmeric. A lot of people are not bothered by the smell of turmeric. I, on the other hand, I feel like it's a stronger smell just for my senses personally. So I want to try to calm that down as much as possible and mix all of that in. You want to make sure it is mixed very, very thoroughly, as you'll see when I'm pouring it next. There will be some residual turmeric in the bottom of my glass that I'm going to have to scoop out, but it is okay for this time, but just make sure it's mixed thoroughly. And now we wait. So it took about 25 minutes to solidify and get hard so that they are the right consistency and everything. And they came out really, really well. I am popping them out. As you can see, the turmeric went to the bottom of the soap. That is the key in mixing here. Coming up, I'm just going to show you how I used the soap and what it looked like and what my face looked like. I have a lot of pigmentation, a lot that I'm trying to get rid of. And so I'm just getting it wet here and soaping up my face. Now, the reason why I would use less coconut oil is because I think for me it's too heavy in my soaps that I made today. So next time I'm going to just use a smaller amount. Although my face does feel really, really good when I get done because there is so much coconut oil. So I do love that part about it. Now this is me all rinsed and dried, looking lovely. Thank you for tuning in. Please remember to like and subscribe. This was Cinda.